Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rashford. Opts for safety. And here's Rashford. Bellingham.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And the defence can get it clear. Off. Oh, no question, that's a foul. David Villa. Oh, that is a nice touch. Corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Vieira. David Villa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Victoria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity of loose pass, and they could be in. Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rodri.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Eriksson. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Rashford.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for the runner. Rashford. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's got tall. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Victoria get it back again. Maldini cuts it out. Roberto Baggio. And it's Nedved. It could be in here. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodri. And it's Rashford. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. And he was alert to it. Bastoni. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now De Bruyne. Bellingham. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good read. That has ended up in no man's land. He can run onto that. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Rodri. And it's Nedved. David Villa. Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri. Victoria looking to pass their way through. And it's been taken short. Victoria can try it again now. Victoria, corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Martinelli. And here's Rashford. And here's De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. Away from immediate danger. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Martinelli. It'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. No way through, so back it comes. And that interception was most necessary. Martinelli. Oh, what a ball he's in! Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Just to pick me up the whole game needs! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Victoria finding their passes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Victoria are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cantona, he's in a great position. Decent hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he welcomes it in. Messi carries the ball down the right. Denilson. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Totti. Looking for the run. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Ødegaard plays it short. Chance! He scores! Do not write them off! Back they come! That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. That's going to go a long way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Park Ji-sung. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Chooses to go back. He's had it! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And it is of note that not a... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Can he put it away? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. Victoria given another corner. This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Bellingham. And here's Rashford. Rashford! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he was quick to react. And he's forced to go back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That has been cut short. That's a nicely met Mohamed Salah. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another time! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer can get it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Victoria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that interception was most necessary. Victoria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Rodri. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Oh, good spread. Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Hernandez. He saw the danger and he... Can he finish? Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Almost half an hour in now. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. Referee has just said play on. Bellingham. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Vieira. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Oh, this is a great position. Vieira fiddles it through. So, what can they make of this? Camavinga. Pull it.
Victoria really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Here's Rodri. Son Heung-min. And it's Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the runner. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Rodri. Vieira. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Victoria leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Victoria going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah, and that's another good win of the ball. Vieira. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Mbappe. Now it's Rashford. Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. Milan are looking to play on the counter here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Pullet running with the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Great position here. Nice control. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, really well played. Might want to be careful there.
Out towards the flank. Early ball out from the back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's hit it long, but astray.
Número 20. Número 11. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Son Heung-min. It's a decent-looking cross. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. That's a good ball out wide. De Bruyne. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Neymar! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, and he has been fouled there. It's a quick one. Hullet. Oh, it's Hullet. Now the finish! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been knocked clear. Back into the middle, and here's Hullet. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. That was good alertness. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Costa Corta. Pull it. And Messi! It's loose now. It's come back out. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Rijkaard. Victoria can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played back in. Gets his pass away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bellingham. Victoria, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now who's going to be first to this? Law does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Vieira.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Forward it goes. Neymar fiddles it through. He's cut it out. Bellingham. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Nesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. "15 minutes till half-time." Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And they can counter here. No way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pull it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! And that has been cleared. De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with the ball. Bellingham. And it's Rashford. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? Nice. Ended up in no man's land. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Victoria head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
El dorsal 24.
And the action is back underway.
El dorsal 7.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
El dorsal 17. El dorsal 15.
Driving forward.
42. El dorsal 47.
Rijkaard. Rafael Leao. Great chance! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Time and again they are repelled. It's gone out for a throw-in. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Foden.
Oh, he's found him in space. Mohamed Salah has alerted to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford! They've managed to get it away.
Victoria are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
It's Salah! Mighty close.
Mohamed Salah probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Victoria choosing to make the first change. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Odegaard. Victoria finding their passes. Rafael Leao. Odegaard. Colomwani! Rijkaard gets it away. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Odegaard plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Maradona, and he's managed to get... And the shot!
Victoria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Referee's given a throw. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good read. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
And he's had it nicked away. Danielson. He's got the shot away! And that could come back to haunt them.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great...
Oh, it's been intercepted! Shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back to the goalkeeper.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing... It's Rashford!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Pirlo providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Pull it. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Beckenbauer. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pirlo. Pull it. Hernandez makes the interception. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. That'll be a throw. Nesta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been slung wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bellingham. And it's Rashford. Nice sequence of passes, this. Goes in for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Now De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Rashford. Done delicately. Great hit! Goal! Victoria!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, good read. Well, that looks a decent ball. Del Piero. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's...
Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mohamed Salah. Victoria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vieira. And it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Del Piero. Hernandez cuts it out. Now it's Rashford. De Bruyne. Salah. Plenty to aim at here. That's a fabulous ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No way through. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! In he goes again! Owen gets flagged offside. Aim forwards. And it's Owen.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Rashford. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Del Piero. Oh, super find. And he's lost his man here. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And This is getting better and better.
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Now the finish! It's a goal! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was alert to it. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. That is a great ball.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Salah. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. He's got space in the area. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is expertly dealt with. Spread it left. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri. That has not gone well. And it's played forward. Now it's Owen. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely spread. Lahm delivers. Tries to get it clear.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Away from immediate danger. Forwards and with intent. Ronaldinho, foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lahm considers his options. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Forward it goes. Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Shifted it to the flank. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... Can he finish? Goal! Victoria! The breakthrough strike.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Victoria break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bastoni. Victoria are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And that was very necessary. Tomiyasu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That looks a cracking ball. He's thrown, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Not the most accurate pass. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. And he was alert to it. Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. Now it's Rashford. Thuram. Law. Van Basten. Great ball. Now the finish! Goal! China! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
China get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Mbappe. Rashford. Check will lay claim to that. Victoria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. Well, they could break here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now that's well seen too. Van Basten proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
This possibly the last play of the half. Point-blank header! De Bruyne. He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Lahm. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So off we go once more.
Victoria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. And that looks a decent... And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. China are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them.
There's the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 20.
Victoria, corner number 2 then. Ødegaard moves short.
Número 11. Número 9.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Número 4. Totti. Número 6.
Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Rafael Leao, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Park Ji-sung, and the shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and...
Mbappe! Goal! China! And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got the shot away! Rijkaard could move up a gear here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Could be danger here. He's had a hit! Totti. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will
He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Costa Curta. Oh, no joy this time.
Victoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. China have their third corner. Maradona is there, and he can get that clear. Victoria can start a counter here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! Kolomuani.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good read, needed to be. Messi. Well, played right into his path. Now, can he find a finish? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Ødegaard. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.